Want to know about Cyclone Victor's secret spots, spearing Kingfish and minute massacres? Stay tuned for this month's monthly wrap-up. Right, welcome back everybody. I am of course Sam Price from OXS Enterprises, and I'm just bringing the monthly wrap-up to let you guys know what's going on with my business, what's going on with everything surrounding what I do. Right, January, we kicked the year off at the very far north on a very wet cycle. The whole northern part of the country got flanked by this weather, so we came home early from our northern trip. The weather is bad. The whole trip was documented on OXS TV, as well as of course on this here main channel where we dropped a minute massacre from up north, as well as the video how we do New Year's in New Zealand. Of course you can get along and check out those on the channel here. Back to work of course after the little break. The weather was pretty hit and miss for a little while. Got back into work, tried to get into a bit of a daily routine, which has actually been quite difficult because just with the busy nature of everything here around Omaha locally, it's can be a bit hit and miss with certain things. Certainly back into board production. We're doing a lot of website development at the moment with photography and the media and the whole base of this, of what you're watching right now. So stay tuned to oxsenterprises.com, which is up now. It's still very bare, we're still building it out, but you're going to be able to buy canvas prints of my work. You're going to be able to hire me to do whatever. It's really going to be targeting. Basically, the media was quite hard, and really I find it quite hard to sort of explain what it is exactly I want to do. I don't want to go into any portrait work or weddings or anything like that, even though I did just sort of do a wedding shoot. I will be putting it down as landscape, adventure and marine based photography and media. That's what it's going to serve, whether it be from underwater to on the water to over the water, when we're talking of course aerial work with the drones. So stay tuned. We've been doing a lot of spearfishing this month now. With skims been a kind of a little bit hit and miss weather-wise and things like that, but we do have the boat of course, which we will cover a little bit more coming up as well. I did spear my very first kingy, so we didn't get it on film. We've actually been filming a lot underwater, but you don't tend to film every single minute out of it. But I did manage to spear my first kingy, which was really exciting. Great little learning curve. So we've been spending plenty of time underwater spearing, obviously getting our own food, smoking it, doing all that. We've been covering a lot of it on OXS TV, so as always you can get along to OXS TV and see it all happening there in a more real time. And probably mid-month it was Cyclone Victor. Now this was a swell that wasn't really hyped too much, but Cyclone Victor's swell hung around for about a week, and in varying sizes, slowly built up and then peaked on the last day. We actually went out to a spot we know of, which will remain a secret to this here channel. We're going to basically line up to hit this spot, super heavy, hits this reef and just goes round and spits, and it's certainly an eye-opener for what we're used to, sort of like mushy beach breaks out here out east. So we're going to basically keep an eye on the spot over the next little while. Hopefully we get some more cyclone swells so we can hit the spot really hard. Right, and finally coming up over the next wee while, you can of course recall a lot of tug winches stuff over the last part of last year. This has been a massive delay with just certain things. We're doing composite builds, just waiting to get the drums priced up now, so we're not far away. Hopefully by the next wrap up that you already would have seen some content that'll be documented of course on OXS TV, sort of in a little bit more real time. Of course I've already mentioned the website, but that is going to be built out. We're going to get, that's cracking now. This is moving and it's going forwards from now. So basically anytime from now really, you can check that out and basically just see it get built out. And I'm going to do a lot of blog. I want to keep very active with the blog on there. So it's basically all the happenings and everything you see sometimes here on YouTube will be, pretty much everything will be documented through there, as well as just photo news and all everything else that goes on. So do feel free to get along and check that out. And of course skimming, we've got a lot coming up. We do want to really tie some cool winching stuff into this. Basically everything of course with the skimming. Actually selling quite a few boards at the moment, so I don't know what exactly is happening out there. I have seen pretty much little to no media from the general public for the summer, which to me is very disappointing. It means that there's sort of no growth, there's no high level of riding, and that was what I really wanted to focus on with the skimboarding now. I'm not too much interested in doing lessons for people like beginners and things like that. It just takes up time, and I want to push the advanced level of skimboarding here in New Zealand. We're not sure what the association will be doing this year, but that's it for the month. We'll be doing a monthly wrap up. You can check out all the details and things it comes out on more real time on OXS TV as mentioned. I am Sam Price, I will see you at the beach.